Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Drakon.
And this is Scott, and welcome back to Pokemon LeafGreen.
And in the space between times and times, I got through Sabrina's gym.
And, well, we didn't find her yet, but...
And I also evolved Electro. Because it will... Because...
Yeah, but let's see its stats. Show them the stats. Okay, wow. Oh my god, we're already back.
Yeah, and so it's the same Electro you know and love. Somewhat. And these are it. And we will start off with claws. Okay, so I had a vision of your rival. I've had psychic power since I was a kid. It started when a spoon I killed tossed bent. I just like battling with. Well, you wish I'll show you my powers. This is Leader Sabrina. She's the psychic gym leader, and she.
Did you foresee the future of my makeup just Misty again?
I don't know. And she starts off with Kadabra. And I will start off with a Vice Grip. Wow, that was weird.
Oh, the speaker is gonna go back to what I was talking about the topic of that breakout session.
Sure.
Basically, what happened is basically ended her run a lot.
And Hyper Potion.
And also, I think she, I think, if I remember correctly, she actually thought she decided to actually let me touch her breast, actually.
What?
I said she even actually let me touch her breast.
Oh, so you got there.
She let me touch them, I didn't like it.
Okay, next is Venomoth, which is weird. But, Venomoth is Venomoth.
Yeah, don't worry, like, I didn't have
And go Death Star!
just let me touch them a little bit.
Yeah, but one thing I had to wonder, do you have to compete with Mushu for her?
Wait a minute, what are we talking about?
I'm talking about that character that you somehow...
My fanfic? Vic, we're not even... This is different from the fanfic.
Or is it?
Nintendo logic.
Well...
Nintendo logic does stupid stuff.
Yeah, I would think that he would probably have something to say about it.
Actually...
But still, even in Nintendo logic. And next is Mr. Mime. Who should I send out? I'll send out Electro.
Yeah,
Although, Mr. Mime probably has great special defense.
yeah, I know that. I don't...
Fine then, looks like I'll have to Thunder Wave it. Yeah, Perzak.
Are you thinking about my fanfic? I'm actually...
Full heal!
We're actually my main character, my favorite character fight against Orcus.
Why?
Because they're two ridiculously powerful characters.
Orcus is nowhere near in the...
Well, my character's 29.
Okay, last is Alakazam.
Why don't you send out
Because that would not make it fun. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Alakazam is gonna rape you. You're dead. Almost. That's why. Still, that's a lot. It was Alakazam. It's gonna... I expected to do that much.
Future Sight.
Anything to say about that?
Fake and gay.
Yes, bacon. Seriously.
Oh, and on...
Also, it's funny. What's interesting about my fanfic character is that he is, because of Nintendo launch, he's not allowed to curse.
Well...
He can't. Literally, he's not able.
No, you just... That's not why he's unable to curse. It's because you just dislike cursing.
That and That is in the second. Yeah, that's that, and also.
That's not Nintendo logic. That's
my logic.
That's your logic and the rating system. And time to get vengeance from Trogdor!
Yeah, rating system to do that. Future side
well, Future Side actually got a big thing. It now has 100 power as a 5th gen. So, yeah!
Oh, Sam! Ow! No, wow. They actually,
yeah, they upgrade a bunch of things.
Yeah, like I remember.
And Alexander goes down with a flame.
Like they gave Mega Drain 10 more power.
Okay, and we
compared to it's 15 more power compared to.
Yeah, I mean they did a lot of good things as a 5th gen. They totally upgrade a bunch of stuff.
And 5th gen is coming out in a few days, so I'm really excited about that.
It comes out on Sunday. However,
and probably on
which is probably about when this is gonna come out.
Yeah, probably Celebrate. I'm probably gonna be next week. We're probably gonna make out again to Celebrate.
Well, yeah. Okay, so Pokemon up to level 70 will obey us if they are trade, and blah 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 blah. And we will be given.
Maybe the special gift you might want to touch aggressive.
Okay. And we get TM04, which contains Calm Mind. And this is a great quote. Psychic power isn't something that only a few people have. Everyone has psychic power. People just don't realize it.
Yeah.
That means me, you, everyone has psychic power. They just don't know how to use it. Now it's time for us to leave. Which means I'll have to navigate around these.
So, do you think that last one I mentioned earlier was fail?
What?
Or said that maybe if I'm lucky,
you do realize that we're still rolling.
rolling.
Yeah. Whatever. So stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew you were still on. Yeah.
Oh, why won't it let me leave?
It's just like in the show. I think she wants to. Thank God she did not turn us and try to use us as bowling pins. We are still stuck in this place. This is such
Let's see, does this... Yes! Finally. Okay, now we can leave. And... now it's time for us to go elsewhere. So... I'm gonna go heal. BRB. Okay. So, anyways, we are back after healing.
And I have something to talk about.
Is it that thing that you were talking to me at school about?
Yes, I'm talking about my next LP is going to be of a ruby, but it's a very special ruby. I'm not going to tell you why until later.
Let's just say it's something that
you get something you're not supposed to have, or
even for Pokemon games you aren't supposed to have.
You're never supposed to get this. And no, it's not missing though, so don't even say that.
Missing no one would put in.
So you can, how about, leave your creative comments of what you think in that game you're not supposed to be able to get in most Pokemon games.
And
below.
Scott, do you know if the copycat has anything special for us?
The copycat?
The copycat girl.
Oh, I can't remember.
And where her house is.
I remember she copied everything we stick in the stack.
Yeah, but she must have something useful for us. So I'm not.
Well, this house and so on.
If you.
Are we talking in the game?
Or are we? I think eventually she would just give us Mimic. I don't know. Something to that extent. So, actually what we're now gonna do... So, Scott, you know where we need to go next. So, which route do you want us to take?
To, Cinema?
Yeah.
So, which route? Which route would be?
Because there are two...
Well, actually there is something
So we should take the other. We should take the route to go through the Seafoam Islands.
Yes, and we're gonna.
Actually, no. Before I.
Oh, I know exactly. I've actually a better idea. How about we go? And get out? Dude, do you still have any Pokeballs?
I know what you're gonna do.
Yes, you would better have some Pokeballs, dang it. Cause we're gonna get some. We're gonna get.
Well,
some,
I have.
Because you know what? Because what we're about to do.
We're gonna do.
We're gonna get something in our balls.
I have 8.
That came out very wrong.
Yeah.
Didn't it?
So what type of balls should I get?
Well, a little bit like coming out wrong every time we say it.
Well, you know what I mean. What type of Pokeball should I get?
Pokeballs, nothing else.
Oh, so I can just go anywhere. Though, I don't know. It just.
See, that's how I catch it. With Pokeballs.
Have you actually succeeded on that before?
Yes, I have my fire raid gun. I have a Zapdos and a Pokeball.
Okay.
So yes, I have gone away with it.
This does not. How about let's just use a Great Ball because.
Okay, oh right, you can use like a Great Ball. We're going to get in our balls. You think that came out wrong? Oh, and 54.
How much do you want me to get?
Anything number that's not 41 or 69.
How about 46?
45.
45, but we already had one.
Okay, 46. Fine.
How about we also get...
Negative 46.
Okay, so yeah.
I don't know.
Actually, let me put it this way. Next time because I want to actually do this on another episode all together. Next time we're going to be going to the power plant.
You catch Zapdos, and not only that, but also I might even get some hints about what the special thing is in that movie has. A few little hints.
Yes, a few little hints. So let's just start surfing on the seas of doom.
You better not run into anything while we're there. You totally suck. We didn't. Thank God.
Okay, so see you then.